Hi, I'm Jenny McFadden. I'm back again. Today I'm going to talk about the first rule for effective eating. If you've been someone you've been a dieter, maybe you're overeating, binge eating, maybe you feel like you've got compulsive eating, a diet disorder, an eating disorder. Here's the number one, there are no longer any diet rules. The number one rule for effective eating is move from self-criticism to self-approval. Did you think it was going to be about food? Well, it's not so much about that, it's got to be about you as a person. All the things that you'll find in Diet No More, there's nothing about what you should or shouldn't eat. It's all about you as a person, because really, your behaviours are you. The things that you believe, the things that you think, they're all internal. What you eat is really up to you. So the first one, move from self-criticism to self-approval. Why is that important? Have a think for a moment. If you keep thinking things to yourself like, I hate my body, I hate myself, my legs are disgusting, my stomach is fat, my butt is huge, how is it that you feel? If you wake up in the morning and you look in the wardrobe and you say, doesn't fit, doesn't fit, doesn't fit, doesn't fit, what are you actually doing? What you're actually doing is a form of self-criticism. I hate myself, I'm fat, I can't fit into any of these clothes, etc., etc. Which is one of the reasons we say, take out of your wardrobe things that don't fit. They are only a form of self-criticism. Make sure that you wear clothes that fit you, nothing that's too tight. How do you feel when you wear something that's too tight? It reminds you every second of the day that you feel uncomfortable, that you feel fat, even if you're not. Too tight clothes, clothes that don't fit, old things, even ones that are too baggy. You need to take them out of your wardrobe. They're all things that in some way are a criticism of yourself. That's the first thing you can do. The second thing is a little bit more tricky, and that's about what you're doing in your head about yourself. What kind of thoughts are you having about yourself when you look in the mirror? I know many people who don't even look at themselves in the mirror because they're too afraid of what they see. It feels so awful to have so many horrible negative thoughts about ourselves. And yet, if you ask your friends or if you ask people around you, many of them will give you a lot of positive feedback. You're usually your own worst critic. So you've got to start in the place where you can do the most good, and that's with yourself. So there's a big jump that goes from, I don't like myself to I love myself. What we're talking about here is self-approval. And self-approval does come from within. It is about you recognising who you really are in the world, who you want to be in the world, recognising that you are a loving, giving, successful, strong person in the world, in many areas of your life. So it's time to recognise that and stop using your weight as a way to define yourself in the world. Stop looking at your weight or your body shape or whatever, this human form that you have. It is not you. It is not your expression in the world of who you really are. Who you really are is spirit. Who you really are is someone divine. Who you really are is someone loving, powerful, playful, free, and soon to be healthy. It's time to change the way you think about yourself. It's time to change what you put out into the world about who you are. And that comes from within. As an example, when you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, look yourself in the eye. Look at a part of your body that you do like. Maybe it's your hair, maybe it's your eyes, maybe it's your ankles. I'm very jealous of women who have beautiful ankles. Mate, there's a part of your body that is absolutely beautiful. In fact, all of it is. It's just you don't see it right now. It's time to begin looking at yourself in a new way. It's time to shift your perception. What are you tracking for when you look at your body? Choose something different than the love handles. Choose something different than a big butt that you don't like. Choose something different than big thighs, big tummy, double chin, whatever it is that's your thing that you're most focused on. It's time to stop hating yourself and start being more self-approving. And that's got to come, first of all, with your consciousness. Just do it for a week. and see how different you feel, and see how differently the energy is that you put out into the world after you've been practicing being approving to yourself. That's step number one. Take out your wardrobe, all the clothes that don't fit you. Leave in there the things that are all fit you, that you enjoy. If you don't have anything, go and buy one thing that you really like to wear and start practicing self-approval from within. Talk to you soon.